Sunny days don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were worth the wait. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know. Talk for hours and never slept. Two silhouettes on the concrete steps. We watched the sun as it slowly crept from the horizon to the place we met. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
也喜欢。这南瓜好像是用烤，这样。你可以吃一点啊，
好不要？
它还有加藜麦。它这个石螺是不是就是那个茴香？
不是，
不一样的东西吗？你闻。
这个不是石螺，这是茴香啊。
他说是石螺，菜单上是写石螺奶油。但闻起来就是茴香啊，对不对？
吃起来是茴香。
所以石螺是不是就是茴香？
欧洲叫石螺，台湾叫茴香。
它是蛋怎么可爱？这是小鸟蛋吗？一口的。
小鸟。